Why would you go on a bulk? St. Paul says that Blinken, physical strength is of some value, but godliness is the main goal. Well, he says it's of some value, and here's how I see the some value. Take the example of a Jehovah's Witness. You know, he's on the thinner side. He could be what you call a pencil neck. He's got glasses. He rocks up to your door. He knocks it. It's a feeble knock. And you open it. And he's got a quiet, soft voice. Hey, would you like to hear my gospel? Would you like to hear what I've got to talk about? No, thank you. It's all right, thanks. Close the door. Second scenario. You have a frickin' jacked horse. He's bulging the shirt. He's bulging the sleeves. He's got a good jawline. He's positive. He's energetic. He comes in like he owns the street. He's the top chook. He's the top of the totem pole. He opens the door. You're going to listen to what he has to say, all right? And not only that, not only out of like some sort of intimidation, but the ladies are probably going to listen to him too. They did the study that majority of politicians, I don't know how they did it, they compared the faces and stuff, that a big percentage of people would vote on a politician based on their looks, not their policies. And I think it's 100% true. You know, Plato said that the philosopher king should be trained in physical arts and in the art of warfare, and he should be of a healthy and sound body. Don't judge a book by its cover. What else are you meant to judge it by? When someone walks up to me and he's slouching and he's low energy, he doesn't look after himself, he's got a bad haircut, he's unshaven, of course I'm judging him. This dude doesn't have discipline, he doesn't care about his body. That's going to manifest in his virtue, in his business life, in his family life, in his personal disciplines. This probably isn't a guy who's locked in on his budget and is building a side business and he's preparing for his vocation. It doesn't look like it, from what I can see. Opposite example again. He's fit. He's dressed well. He has a good haircut. He's clean shaven. He speaks in a loud, pronounced voice. He looks you in the eyes. Haven't heard a single word of what this guy has to say. I'm 100 times more likely to listen to him, to trust him, to follow him into battle. That's just biology, all right? That's how human physiognomy, physiology, psychology, how all of that works. And you're a fool if you ignore it. Now, Eastertide bulk, you're a Christian. You want to spread the gospel? Great reason to get fit. Great reason to put on some mass. Actually be a leader. Bring physical presence into the room. Of course, godliness and virtues are always number one. But why is that virtue not manifesting in a body that is pure, in a body that is strong, in a temple that honors God? Now, I know that I'm going into Platonism here, but I also love, I can't remember if it was Plato or Aristotle, but it's like, what a shame it is for a man to grow old in carelessness without seeing the strength and beauty that his body is capable of. Our bodies are gifts given by God, and the human form is something to be developed, okay? That's why we have the statues of the Greeks and the statue of David. They weren't pencil necks. They were Chads, Odysseus, all of these heroes. A healthy interior state, a healthy mind manifests in a healthy and strong body. And you can only get so far disconnecting the two.